Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now, today we have Kehlani on Tory Lanez. We got Nicki Minaj husband making special requests. Dr. Dre's prenup. I'm shocked someone has one. While Kanye stopped ghosting Kim. And 6ix9ine's fears. Yes, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell for your daily heads up. Touch that thumbs up button if you're feeling the content. Sit back, buckle up, and parlay with us for a sec. Yo, you gotta kick back and sometime. Yo, salute to Trevor Cheek, who kept the eagle eye on folks trying to lift that Illmatic and the purple tape from the ride. Yo, many a hand has been slapped for trying it. D-Danger, that letter to COVID was to die for. Salute Frankie B from Cali. Much love and respect, Irvin Cummins. You know what them streets look like with that purple tape madness, homie. Salute. All my Black Moon heads, boot camp click heads, salute. And to the stage, yo, don't get me started. Now, first on deck is Kehlani, who has released her video, Can I?, which is a song dedicated to women who work in the world's oldest profession, with chat room footage of actual footage, might I add, of, get this, actual adult workers, if you know what I mean. Family channel, y'all. Now, before you click off to go see the video, let me finish, because you'll have to take a shower after watching the video. You might get all hot and bothered. Yeah, it's that real. The song was supposed to feature Tory Lanez. Now, the song supposedly feature Tory Lanez because it was made a few months ago, but the video doesn't feature him. And who could blame him, right? Tory made it a bit too hot right now for folks to start linking up with him publicly. Now, Kehlani tweeted the following, quote, I stand with women, believe women, and I love my friends. If that's something that turns you off from me or makes you no longer support, bless you. For real, you have no reason to ever have supported me in the first place. I'm not your cup of tea. Now, why would anybody, close quote, now why would anybody not want to support women? Now, before tweeting the following statement concerning Tory Lanez, she said, quote, full transparency, because I believe in that with my following. Now, his verse is still on the song. The video was solo. New verse on the deluxe, which sounds like he ain't there. She continues on and says, the album came out months ago. I can't remove it. Doesn't work like that. Can only move forward. Close quote. I like that. It doesn't work like that. Folks are always trying to tell you, oh, just do this. Just do that. It's simple. No, it doesn't work like that. Now, to promote her video, she stated, quote, our video is an ode to sex work, honoring sex workers, uplifting their movement. That's it. Close quote. That's it, y'all. You'll see us in the comments on that one. Now, Nicki Minaj and her husband, Kenneth Petty, Barbie and Ken, are expecting their first child together. Ken is a bit of a problem, though. His history as a sex offender requires him to put in a special request in order to be in the room where she'll be giving birth. Now, Ken Petty has filed court documents begging the judge's permission to adjust the conditions for his pre-trial release conditions. Now, apparently, the terms of his pre-trial release conditions include being able to only travel within the state of Cali and a curfew. Yes, he's looking to have the curfew lifted, seeing that it's possible that his wife can give birth during the hours that his curfew is to be implemented. Now, Nicki has recently stated that morning sickness is giving her the business, but wait till the real gangster shows up. I said it before and I'll say it again. The hardest hood, by far, is parenthood. Now, it's turned many a gangster into whimpering softies. It's all good though. The payoff is definitely worth it. And speaking of payoffs, we mentioned to you that Dr. Dre was filing for divorce from his wife, Nicole Young. Matter of fact, he filed for divorce from his wife, Nicole Young. This is a marriage of 25 years, citing irreconcilable differences. Yet another casualty of the pandemic, quarantine. You thought they was cool until Corona locked you in with them. Now, in the midst of this divorce, child support won't be coming out the doghouse since Dre's kids are over the age of 18. But Nicole Young is asking for spousal support, which Dre is cool with. She also is seeking division of property, but that one might be on delay due to the prenuptial agreement defense move. Now, that Dre pulled out of his back pocket. Now, sources close to Dre stated that there was no prenup, and Nicole Young didn't seem to mention a prenup in her divorce petition. So the prenup is quite the counter move, a surprise move, if you will. Now, in case you were wondering, Dre's net worth is approximately $800 million. To put that in perspective, you ask? Well, somebody around here asked, so let me give it to you. If you spent $100,000 every day for the next year, in fact, for the next 21 years, you still couldn't see that net worth. And here you are flashing those little $100 bills. Man, put that rent money away and get back to work. Now, Kanye West, who's been having a whack month, has been on our channel not for his music, largely, but for his personal life. Now, at his first rally, because he's been running for president and all that stuff, at his first rally, he made some strong statements about abortions and apparently got himself into quite the situation with his wife. Now, we knew him and his wife were not in the same location for quite some time, and then word got out that he was avoiding communication with Kim Kardashian. Now, a source close to the couple revealed that, quote, Kanye didn't want to face Kim. I bet he didn't. He doesn't mind having a public spectacle, but he avoids conflict when he's like this. He knows he disappointed her, and that kills him. Close quote. Now, Kanye was visited by some of his close friends and heavyweight celebrities such as Dave Chappelle, Dame Dash, and even Justin Bieber. And matter of fact, Lil Baby. But this meeting with Justin Bieber, right? After he met with him, Kanye quickly found himself sending out a public apology to Kim Kardashian. Well, apparently his conversation with fellow Christian brother Justin Bieber resulted in him reaching out to Kim, letting her know that they needed to talk. And big ups to Justin Bieber, who used his power for good and worked at trying to maintain Kanye's family. Salute and respect. The Justin Bieber, you know the man practically has a lawyer's degree, okay? Now, Kanye also addressed that in a tweet on Friday morning, quote, I cried at the thought of aborting my firstborn, and everyone was so concerned about me. I'm concerned for the world that feels you shouldn't cry about this subject. Close quote. Facts. Most definitely facts. He also continued on and said, quote, there is a tactic of 4Ds. Distract, discredit, dismiss, to destroy. And I'm quite all right. Take a second and think about what is being projected here. Close quote. Now, might I highlight at this point in juncture that every single individual person should be able to stand on their own feet morally and ethically and not follow the crowd. When it comes down to right and wrong, don't get me wrong, right? The crowd could be right at times, but most often, when it comes to morals and ethics, the crowd is oftentimes definitely wrong. Yo, the narrow path, y'all. Don't forget the narrow path. Don't finally get it when it's too late. Now, as you could have guessed, the two Kanye and Kim are not staying in the same place for now. Kanye's staying at his ranch for the time being, stating that it's, quote, best for his creativity. Right? Now, sources state, quote, Kanye's in Wyoming. That's his main base. But they're not like other couples. Obviously, they have multiple houses and private planes, so it's not like they're not able to see each other very easily. Kim is completely focused on her family and protecting her kids right now. They're so young. She's doing well. She doesn't want this to impact the kids, so it's business as normal with them. Her sisters have been helping out, and the kids have been with their cousins. They don't want the kids to feel that anything is wrong. But of course, they want their father. Close quote. Yo, keep it together for the kids, Kanye. Keep it together for the kids is a completely good reason. I deem it personally to be the best reason to make it work. All right? Doing it for the sake of happiness and, you want to make sure that you're happy? Man, that's a nail in the coffin, man. Don't do it for the sake of happiness. Do it for the sake of it being right. Right? Doing the right thing often doesn't make you happy. And the cult of pursuing happiness oftentimes leaves you sad in the end. Now, challenge that to your detriment. And finally, imagine if you lived in a world where cooked bacon walked down the street, or tofu for my vegetarians, but let's just say bacon, right? It just walks past you, and you may not be hungry for bacon at the moment, but you know there's a million hungry people out there waiting to sink their teeth into that crispy slice of bacon. Makes me hungry just thinking about it. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine is nervous about coming off of house arrest. Now, according to his attorney, who stated that he's concerned for the artist's safety, as of July 31st, he'll officially be in the streets. In fact, July 31st, well, look at that. Today is July 31st, isn't it? Wait, don't leave yet. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, the celeb news.